everyone, welcome to my channel. For those who are looking for opportunity to travel abroad, of course study route is part of the route that has worked for many. It may not be because you want to go and live in those countries permanently, but because you want to express other countries and enrich your knowledge. Now, the German government, the German Academic Exchange Service, DaAD, has opportunity that may interest you. One of the interests is because it's fully funded. Most of the opportunities are fully funded and you need to explore it. Even if you find some that are partially funded, they are all super rich. And so I want you to listen to me as I go to the website and I'll read a little bit for you. One of them is for you to go and apply, you need to check your eligibility. There are few eligibility around the academic qualification. If you want to do a master's program, of course, you will have a bachelor's degree and would have met certain qualification. You also have to show your language proficiency. Most of the international courses are in English, so it's okay. You have to do any of the English acceptable English language tests to show. You need to have some relevant work experiences if you're coming to do your master's, okay? And you need to go to the site and select your program of choice. It may be postgraduate, master's, or doctoral degree. And you also need to, each of the school will show you their specific eligibility criteria, because you need to apply to the school. Now you need to prepare the document that you need to submit. One of them is you complete the application online, and then you put your detailed curriculum vitae, your CV, and you have a letter of motivation. If you don't know how to write the letter of motivation, please check my earlier video on motivation letter or letter of suitability that can help you see the key points you need to mention when you're writing this letter for them to select you. The other one is that you need academic transcript and certificates. Now, many of us, when we graduate from Africa or developing country, I talk for Africa, I talk for Nigeria especially, some of us don't get a transcript immediately. Some of us don't get a certificate immediately. Don't leave it. Go after it and make sure you get it if you have interest in going abroad to study, because you need the transcript. In developed countries, the day you're graduating, your transcript is ready. And you don't need a protocol to request for it. But the good thing is that many of the universities in Africa, in Nigeria at least I know, have digitized those processes. So it's a little bit easier, for recent graduates to be able to get their certificate and transcript. So go after it and get it, because you will need it. You also need proof of language proficiency. Like I mentioned earlier, it can be TOEFL, it can be IELTS, and you need letter of recommendation. Letter of recommendation, I've said it again and again. When you don't burn bridges, you need people who supervise you, who taught you, and so on, to be able to give you this letter. I once encountered someone who I didn't know. Someone referred her to me, and she was talking about letter of recommendation. I didn't know how to write a letter of recommendation for somebody I never encountered. I can't say anything about this person. So it's very important that you keep good relationship with people you have encountered. At least some, if not all. There may be some that are impossible to deal with, but there should be some that you can always come back to say, please give me this letter, and they will give you a good letter, okay? Then you submit your application online. I love that online application. There used to be a time you write and post, you package your application and post. Now you submit online. You need to pay close attention to the deadlines. And like I'm going to touch on it now briefly so that you can also be aware of the deadline. Then the selection process will involve review. Panel will review and shortlist candidates, and then they will interview you for further assessment. there will be further assessment. So it doesn't end with that you package application. You need to know what you're packaging. If someone package for you, when you go for the interview, you'll fail. So you need to package your application. Even if you need coaching, make sure that you learn what is involved and what is, what you're packaging and so on. The selection criteria will look at your academic merit. So if someone has a first class, they will definitely prefer the person above someone who has a 2-2. So if someone has a 2-1, so those matters. Then they will look at your motivation. Why do you want the knowledge? Remember, most academic, international academic opportunity expect you to come and learn in their country and go back to your country. So if you don't understand that and you're writing a motivation that gives you a way, like you're escaping to this country because then you have made the selection easier for them. They also want to see that this course you're proposing to come and study is relevant to what you've been doing and what you intend to continue to do even after the study. So you see the things they look at when they're doing the review and selection. So you need to be strategic so that you will not lose that privilege if you have. For summer semester, the application is ongoing right now. It's been open since December and it will end January 15th. So if you're not ready, you may not be able to meet the deadline. But if you have all your documents ready, then it's okay. You can just package them and submit them. The good thing is that submission is virtual, so it's online. You just submit. But if you're not able to meet this deadline, the other opportunity is the winter semester. The semester starting this January. The application normally opens in May and ends in July. Then they will finish the selection so that students will be able to start in January. So it's up to you to decide the one. If you're not meeting any deadline, remember you can always plan ahead and then you meet the subsequent one. So that's why I encourage people, get all the things you need. And I talk about this English language test evidence. When I was looking for opportunity to travel abroad, I made sure that I save money and write the exam. I never have an expired English test because I don't know when opportunity that will favor me will work. Okay? The scholarship, like I said, is fully funded. They will give you travel allowance. They will give you health insurance, accident and personal liability insurance. It's full package, trust me. And they will give you one-off study allowance. Okay? And the other one, they give a monthly stipend. Currently, it varies, it could change tomorrow. So what you have now is 934 euros for graduate per month for master student and 1,300 euros for PhD candidates, which is very good. And they can allow you come with your family. Okay? Honestly, I consider this opportunity is very good. What I want you to do is click on the website that I'm going to post on the description part of this video. Go and check it out and see opportunities for yourself. Explore it. I will briefly show you the website and what you can do on the website so that you can combine all those things and see what you do for yourself. I know opportunity never ends. Just keep searching. Don't give up. Don't give up. If you fail for winter semester, you can't fail for summer semester. There is always opportunity now and then. And Germany is one of the good places to go and have experience. I'm not just talking because I want to talk, but I've been to University of Heidelberg in Germany. I've also been to University of Berlin in Germany, and I know that there are really wonderful places to visit. So please explore, explore, and explore. So here is the DaAD website, which hosts the international program in Germany, like I talked about. So you type it. I'm going to put the link on this video so you can type. You just come here. When you come to the website, you search for the course of interest. Let's say public health. As soon as you're typing, everything connected to public health is coming out. assuming I want to go for Masters in Public Health, and then I will just search. When you search, it will bring you options. So you have over 760 results for this area that I selected. And you can decide to search by the course type, by the field of study, by course language. Of course, for international students, the expectation is that it will be in English language. You can also decide to search by mode of study. Here you have full-time, full online, full on-site, hybrid, and so on. So there is a lot of flexibility here. I think the important thing is for you to check, see what is available for you, and explore it. The truth is that nobody can find what you need for you. You need to find it by yourself. And I hope you're lucky. Like I said, the application deadline currently ongoing is 15th of January. If you're not able to meet that, trust me, the next application will open, I think, in May. So you will target it, and then you'll be able to see what is available. One of the things I like about DaAD is that most of the scholarships are fully funded, and they also have scholarship for even short courses and so on. Why don't you explore and see what is possible? Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. For all my returning subscribers, I want to thank you for this opportunity, to work with me in this community. Please share with your network. This year, we're aiming to, support other people, see opportunities that are available, improve our community as a whole, that more people, skilled people, will have more opportunity to progress, and then we'll live healthier. I hope you enjoyed most of my session. I look forward to seeing you more and more, engaging with you. Put your comment. If you have other ideas of kind of videos you want to see from my end, please put them in the comment box, and trust me, I will do my best to satisfy you.